Hi, it's Judd Apatow, and you're watching Comedy Matters TV with Jeffrey Gurian. Not Jeff, Jeffrey.
Boom. Hey, it's Jeffrey Gurian here at Gotham Comedy Club in the green room for Comedy Matters TV, and I'm here with Judd Apatow. How are you, man?
I'm doing very well. Excited to be here.
Yeah, it's great to see you. You and Pete Holmes are doing a show tonight, right?
We are doing a show tonight, yes. Very excited. Our first co-headlining bill.
Now, this is in preparation for your New York Comedy Festival thing coming up right at Carnegie Hall, Judd Apatow and Friends?
That's right, November 14th at Carnegie Hall. I think there's 82 tickets left. You should grab them.
I'm surprised there are any left at all, but 82.
They're all behind a pillar, but you can still hear it.
Now, you started out as a stand-up comic yourself, right, years ago, and then you had stopped for a pretty long time, right?
That's right. I did it from 85 till 92, and I just got busy writing and doing other things, and I was doing Trainwreck, and Amy was so funny that I thought, why she get all the fun? Why can't I have some of this fun? So I started doing it again. How
did you know that she and Bill Hader were going to have such great chemistry? Because that film was amazing.
I just had a sense like that would be a great couple. I've known Bill a really long time, and I've always known he's a really sweet, great guy, and that he was funny with whether he did broader material or subtle material. And I got them together to hang out, and they got a kick out of each other, so we went for it.
What was nice about it, though, was not only was it funny, but it was also very touching. Amy really showed her chops as a serious actress. You know, I didn't really know what to expect before I saw it, but it was both. It was a real tour de force for her.
Oh yeah, I mean she's, as everyone knows, she's ridiculously talented, but she's also willing to be very vulnerable, and is a trained actress. That's what she was trying to do, and I think started doing stand-up as she was trying to be an actress, and then the stand-up took off. But she's always been ready to do something like this. And when her opportunity came, she did an amazing job.
She rose to the occasion, yeah. Did she pitch you the idea for Trainwreck originally? Is that how it came about?
Well, we were kicking around a bunch of ideas, and then one day we were talking about how maybe we should do something that was really personal to her, and just started talking about her life and her relationships, and then she started outlining Trainwreck.
Now tell me also about Sick in the Head. I happen to have your book here, Sick in the Head. This is a great book, and you got to pick this up. It's got great interviews in it, and stories, and great photos. If you love comedy history,
if you love photos of me with people,
right, well,
that's great.
That's my place. my place is like an ego monument to myself. It's me with pictures with everybody, But it's fun. I mean, why did you take pictures? I have a reason, and I'll tell you why I took pictures. But why do you take a lot of pictures?
Oh, I just always, since I was a kid, I always wanted an autograph and always wanted a picture. So we didn't do selfies back in the day.
No, there was no selfies.
I'd have to get my friend Josh Rosenthal to take the photo. But yeah, if I was going to meet somebody like Jay Leno or Steve Allen, I was definitely going to get a photo.
Yeah, it was exciting. Now, I never collected autographs, but to me, my life never seemed real. It seemed like a movie, and I wanted to capture that moment when I met somebody that I really admired, like Woody Allen, people like that. The only ones that I missed were, Woody in the very early days. Salvador Dali I missed. I spent an evening with him, and I didn't get a photo because nobody was carrying cameras in those days.
You weren't thinking about it?
I wasn't. Well, no, I guess I didn't think about it, but
he painted you a picture of you with a vagina.
Peter Max did that, actually. But I always took pictures because I wanted to capture the moment. Because, sometimes if you meet somebody, like when you're a kid, I started taking pictures like you did when you were very young and breaking in, and it's very exciting. Sometimes you meet somebody and you're in a crowd and they may not be aware of your existence. They say hello because they're saying hello to so many people. But when you're one-on-one with them, unless they're insane, they have to know you're there. Yes. Right? So I would take a picture then, exchanging energy on that level, and it was always interesting to me. Yeah. And that's what I thought of when I saw your photos, because you have such great photos in there.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because they're all so old, and I'm so little. And I have pictures of the people when I was 15, and now that I'm 47 years old. So you can see how well someone like Martin Short has aged and how badly I've aged.
I think you look great. You did, I think your picture with Jay Leno, wasn't it one of the first interviews that you ever did as a kid? You were doing interviews,
I interviewed him at Rascals Comedy Club when I was 16. And that's just, when he was just, a great comic, doing a lot of Letterman appearances, and he was super nice. And then I did another interview with him. I asked him if he would do another one like 6 months later, and he's like, "Why would I do another?" Excuse me. He goes, "Why would I do another interview with you?" And I said, "Well, you do Carson more than once." And then he did it. He shouldn't have done it.
You compared yourself to Carson. That's hilarious. And he went for it. You see, sometimes you have to have the courage to ask for something. You don't expect it to happen because you would think, I mean, it just shows something about him, too, that he would grant a 16-year-old kid an audience like that, which is very nice. Oh. Not everybody's that kind.
No, he's always been insanely nice and was always nice to me when I was, trying to promote things and going on the Tonight Show. Even when I didn't deserve to be on there, he was always great to me.
So I saw you last night at the Cellar, and you were preparing again. And isn't that a great room? The Cellar is so fun, right?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be doing stand-up if I didn't start doing it again at the Cellar, because they were so nice to me, putting me on, and just treated me really well. And it made me feel like, the comedy world was a friendly, nice place. So a lot of the reason why I've kept it up was because of the Comedy Cellar.
And what do you think your next project will be? What do you have? Have you got something in mind already that you're working on?
Well, we made a movie with Pee Wee Herman that comes out in the spring. It's going to be on Netflix, and we have a
What's
TV.
the name?
It's called Pee Wee's Big Holiday, and then we have a TV show on Netflix called Love that is going to be also on in the spring.
That's awesome. My greatest thing is that you gave me a blurb for my book.
That's right. What did my blurb say? Well, I'll tell you what my blurb said. I often wish I was part of that great comedy scene at the comic strip. Now at least I have enough information to pretend I was. Because I'm a fraud.
You were actually in Europe, I think, when you got me this blurb.
Yeah.
Your office had to get you. Were nice enough to do that. That was very cool.
I wrote it in French, and then you translated.
I translated it over, so we're holding each other's books. So go out and get Sick in the Head and come to Carnegie Hall November the 14th.
Yes.
What night of the week is that? Saturday?
Saturday night.
Saturday.
Hot night. 7
Big night.
a.m. No, 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Part of the New York Comedy Festival.
Yeah.
Caroline is amazing, brings everybody together.
Or if you don't go to that, go see Bill Burr the same night at Madison Square Garden.
Oh, really? He's doing the same night? Really? You're up against Bill Burr?
I got a long way to go. That's all I'm saying.
That's amazing. Well, listen, it was great to see you as always.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Take care.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Comedy Matters TV. To check out some of our other videos, click on the boxes on either side of me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not just for me, but for my parents.
Hi, it's Judd Apatow, and you're watching Comedy Matters with Jeffrey Gurian. Yes, indeed.